Hi guys, my name is Becca, your yoga teacher and friend. This sequence I'm bringing you today is just a quick burst of Sun Salutations. Just my favourite versions, how I do them. Really nice if you're just keen to just get the energy lifted. Great if you just want to move your body, you don't want to do it for too long. All you need is your mat. In fact, you might not even need your mat. It's also one that you could do a couple of times, just as your quick practice today. Great to do in the morning, perhaps at lunchtime. I will see you there. So we have just some classic Sun Salutations, the way I love to do them. This is a really great little sequence to put at the beginning of any of the other sort of short 10-15 minutes ones that I offer, just to help you warm up, and then you can go into things deeper like hip or back, opening, strengthening, anything like that. So let's get started. We're going to begin in a child's pose. You can have knees wide, arms can stretch out in front, forehead can rest down. Let your tailbone lengthen towards your hips and your heels, arms reaching forwards. 3 breaths, inhale, open your mouth, let it go. 2 more, breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale. And then inhale, look forwards, press into the palms. And then start to press into the knees. Lift yourself into your downward facing dog. So you can tuck the toes, lift the knees, hips, feet are at hip distance. Feel free to take a bit of movement in your down dog. Just 3 breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Slowing down that movement, making sure you're even on both sides. Come to stillness, down dog. And then lift your heels, look forwards, bend the knees, step or float feet to the top of the mat, come to your right dog. So grab your elbows, keep that bend in the knees, hanging here. A little bit of a sway side to side. If you'd like to get more into the hamstrings, just push into the heels, lift up through the hips. And then release your fingertips down to the mat, mountain pose. Push into the heels, scoop in the belly, rise all the way up. Arms can sweep wide up overhead. Exhale, we fold, coming straight back down. Hinge at the hips as you come down. Hands come up onto the shins, lengthen the spine, neutral, flat back. Shoulder blades pinch. Exhale, bend the knees, bring the fingertips down. Lift your left heel, pull the heel all the way in towards your bum, standing like a flamingo. Flex the foot and then press heel away. Bend into the front knee so you can lower the left toes, lower the left knee. 1 big breath, sweep the arms up. Low lunge, exhale, hands come down to your mat. Lift your left knee, step the right foot back into a plank position. We come through gentle vinyasa. Lower knees, bend the elbows, lower your chest between your thumbs. Let toes untap, slide chest through. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale to release. Retuck the toes, hips come up and back to heels. Lift knees and hips, downward facing dog. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg. Bend the knees, step the hips. Gaze forward, step that right foot through between the hands. Lower your left knee. 1 breath, rise up. Exhale, hands come down just in front of your right toes. Lift the left knee, pull the hips back, and then step or float left foot to the top. Exhale to fold forward. Mountain pose, inhale, rise up. Arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, come back down. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to shins, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, bend knees, fingertips down, lift the right heel, and then squeeze that right heel all the way to the bum. Stand strong on this left foot, flex the right toes, press the heel away, and then bend into the front knee as you lower your toes to the back. Lower the knee, low lunge, sweep the arms all the way up, inhale. Exhale, hands down to your mat. Tuck right toe, lift the knee, step your left foot, high plank position. Coming through another vinyasa, lower the knees. This time look forward, scoop in the belly, bend the elbows, hover halfway. Untuck the toes, inhale to your upward facing dog. So toenails, top of the feet press down, and then retuck the toes, send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg. Bend the knees, stack the hips. And then look forward, step the left foot through between your hands. Right knee can come down. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, hands come in front of your toes. Tuck the right toe, hover the knee. Bend both knees, pull the hips back. And then step or float right foot to the top. Exhale to fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Bend the knees, plant the palms, step your feet back into a plank. One at a time, long stance, chaturanga option. So come right into the edge of the toes, clawing the fingers, scooping the belly. Bend the elbows, hover yourself halfway, low plank. Untuck the toes, push top of the feet down. Inhale, up dog, zipping up through the thighs. And then retuck the toes. Lift your hips back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Lift your heels, lower your knees. Come to your child's pose, back where we started. Couple of breaths there. And that is our sequence. So you can come up to seated. You can slide the knees together, palms together to the heart. Take an inhale. Sigh out, let it go. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed that nice, quick, short Sun Salutation sequence, definitely give it a like. It's a great one to warm up before any other practices or any other videos you do on here. And feel free to repeat it a couple of times if you really want to get that energy high in the body. But hopefully we'll see you at the next one and have a great rest of your day, whatever you're up to.